Hello, welcome again to That's Me Anderson. I'm your host, Jay. That's Me Anderson is a channel all about uplifting, encouragement, inspiration, and motivation from within oneself based on past and present life experiences. I want to talk to you today about inner awareness. For those of you who don't know what inner awareness is essentially that inner knowing, that guidance that leads us all from within and pushes itself on the outer if we allow it to from a guiding point of view. Now, within the inner awareness, you have to take into account that essentially we were all born with an awareness on the inside. And our awareness is what guides us in every aspect of our life. It's always been there from the very beginning when we were children. And the only thing is that it wasn't really developed. It usually develops as we grow older and start going through our different experiences within life. Those experiences that kind of mold and guide our lives from an outside point of view, much rather than from an inside point of view. So I ask you, do you trust your inner awareness? That's a pretty good question, huh? I'm going to give you an example. A few years ago, I was in a situation where I thought I listened to my inner awareness at the time, but I was still young, so I was still developing in a lot of aspects of my life. There were many signs on the outside that I was seeing that, this might not be a bad thing to do, but my inside or inner awareness, if you will, was telling me, no, you might need to really think about this. And then it started pulling from aspects of, well, just think about everything. And would that be the best decision if you go ahead and do what you're thinking about doing? I kept pondering and pondering the thoughts for days. And oftentimes I always came back with the outside of me wanted to pursue it and do it. But the inside of me kept giving me the hands down, like, no, you need to really rethink this. So I went ahead and went with my outer awareness and made that decision. So as I made that choice, it turned out to be a poor choice decision. And the whole time I thought about it, I realized that my inner awareness, if you will, or spirit, was guiding me the whole time, trying to give me a guiding point of using it and being at a point where I can understand, knowing that it had my higher purpose in mind. And it's always trying to drive you towards your higher purpose or the betterment of you, and not those things that are going to take away. So within that, I had to learn more and more. I need to start listening to my inner awareness more so than what's on the outside. Because a lot of times on what's on the outside might not have the best intentions for you. You just have to examine the situation and go from there to determine whether or not if it's going to be a pro or a con for you at that time. So just think about that for today. Do you trust your inner awareness? I have a quote for you today from Harold W. Becker. And this is the quote: life is forever reflecting our inner awareness, intentions, and perception of reality. Now, if on today you liked or you resonated with the topic on today and you would like to hear more of this specific type of topics, please share, like, and comment and subscribe to the channel. That's Me Anderson. I'm your host again, Jay. Thank you for tuning in and have a great rest of the day.